Rodrigo, and I'm go to the present my work. I usually go to the beach on vacation. I sunbathe on the beach and I go to the restaurant to eat. I don't usually stay in hotel. I don't usually visit historical sites or shop souvenirs. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Valentino, and today I am going to talk about my vacations in Cieneguilla. When I arrived, all my uncles and dad had rented a country house, where here was a garden, pool, barbecue, and many other things. My cousins and I always played soccer or went to the pool, and already at night, had it was cold, my uncles made the grill and we were stuck in his house playing with the PlayStation. We stayed from Friday to Wednesday. On weekdays I had exams and my cousin's class, but we always played soccer and we had a lot of fun. And we went because my aunt returned to Peru after so long that we did not see each other, and now she will come in September for my grandmother's birthday. Thanks.
My name is Payan. My name is Machisaito Vandalviteres. I'm from the second year of high school. Peru problems. Stop the racism. In my country Peru, there are some problems very important, like poverty, racism, crime, and hunger. But now, I will talk to you about the racism. Racism is a display of privileges, behavior, law, organizational structure, images, etc. Some people think that the main reason that the complaint process is so long. In some cases is because it really is a very small group that is seeking justice and reparation, and the Lima citizens don't get involved so that this justice arrive. It's a problem that seriously affects Peruvian society. More than half of Peruvians have felt discriminated. We are altogether same because we love the life and we need to enjoy it with the same opportunities. Thank you.
Good morning, Miss Payam. Good morning, friends. Today I am going to talk about racism. What is racism? When we talk about racism, we are talking about a type of discrimination, one that occurs when a person or group of people feels hatred towards for having different characters of qualities such as skin color, language of place or birth. Types of racism. There are several types of racism for which people might discriminate against or be victims of inequity. Service racism, intolerant racism, symbolic racism, biological racism. How to deal with racism? 1. Education is the best tool to fight racism and discrimination. Children should be instilled to early age equal respect and tolerance. Cause of racism. Cause of racism. Racial discrimination and xenophobia, discrimination in the work area, discrimination based in social status, sex discrimination, cultural inequality, religious discrimination. My opinion, racism for me of something that to this day continues to exist, and it is very sad for every society, but we can make the change. Think.
Hi, my name is Sofia. I am 13 years old, and today I'm going to talk about anger problems on the world. One question. What is the main problem of anger in the world? Yeah. The main cause of anger worldwide is poverty. Millions of people around the world are simply too poor to be able to buy food. They also lack the resources to grow their own food, such as arable land and the means to harvest, process, and store food. Next questions. Why war anger is this the problem? This problem is a poverty. Many people around the world are too poor to either buy food or to access the resources they need to grow. Harvest and store their food. This is primary reasons why war hunger is still a problem. People. People who can afford food become undernourished. Then they cannot even work to earn on processed food. Next question. What do poorest countries eat? This means this is left the police. Countries poor people are also left in the poor food systems. Nutrient-dense foods like eggs, milk, and fruit. Sorry, and vegetables can be very expensive in the countries. That makes it harder to diversify away from nutrient space. The staple foods like rice, come and break. Can we solve hunger in the world? Yes. 193 countries have signed an agreement pledging to end all forms to the malnutrition by 2030. The United Nations Division for Sustainable Development Goals states and anger achieve food security and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. Thanks.
Endangered animals. Pink river dolphin. Where he lives, the Amazon river dolphin, also known as a pink dolphin or boto, lives in fresh water in the basins of the Amazon and Orinoco rivers. Why are they in danger of extinction? The pink dolphin is listed as an endangered species. The greatest threat that this species face in the contamination of rivers by oil activities, elimination of fuel oils, and fishing with dynamite. Gorillas. Where he lives, the two species of gorilla that exist, eastern and western gorilla, live in tropical and subtropical forests of Central Africa, separated by about 900 kilometers, belonging to the Congo forest. Why are they in danger of extinction? Mountain gorillas are considered endangered, threatened by habitat loss, poaching, and the transmission of disease from humans. Longhead sea turtle. Where he lives, longhead turtle, also known as careta careta, in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans, as well as the
Today I'm
Mediterranean.
going to expose about cybercrimes. Computer crimes are actions carried out by criminals who use computer programs to commit crimes, such as the implantation of viruses, spoofing of websites, scams, etc. There is a wide variety of crimes and methods for breaking the law. The number of active cybercriminals is terrible, and worse, you no longer need to be an expert to become a cybercriminal. The disadvantages of cybercrime is that the policies cannot stop them effectively because the cases are constantly increasing, and they also delay the classification of these crimes. The positive aspects about this type of crime are that more reinforced security programs are created, more effective tools are created, etc. To protect yourself from cybercrime, no sharing passwords, avoid connecting to public Wi-Fi, limited information on networks, and install antivirus.
I am in Haiti just after the earthquake. I can see many injured adults, children, and elderly people. I see people bleeding, people desperate and scared by the earthquake. I can hear cries of despair from Haitians. I hear sirens from ambulance and rescue teams. I can smell the dirt being kicked up by the rubble. I feel very bad, sad, and desperate to help people who are having a hard time because this terrible earthquake.